What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, I want to give a special shout out to the Sologenic community. Salute to all the solo holders out there, man, who continue to hodl strong all day long, man. Diamond hands, man. Sologenic is a gem. You guys know I'm bullish on solo. If you don't know, check my backlog, man. But yeah, today I'm bringing you the latest information on Sologenic and Coreum. Sologenic continues to be listed on multiple exchanges. Sologenic is probably one of the most easily accessible tokens out there. Not only that, but the Sologenic marketplace, the NFT marketplace, has officially launched. So now you can create NFTs at a fraction of what it would cost on the Ethereum blockchain. Coreum, have you been stacking Sologenic this whole time? Let me know in the comments, because the second Coreum snapshot has been completed and the Trustline is now available. So we got a lot to talk about in this video, man. A lot to talk about. Follow Sologenic on Twitter at RealSologenic. They are disrupting the asset trading industry with tokenized securities, crypto assets, and NFTs. They have over 172,000 followers. That's crazy, man. I remember just about a month ago we were celebrating Sologenic hitting 100,000 followers. Sologenic is continuing to grow. Follow Coreum on Twitter at Coreum Official. Coreum is a fast layer 1 blockchain with smart contract set as a core infrastructure for future decentralized apps and DeFi. $Core, man. Backed by the Sologenic community. Coreum has over 30,000 followers. Follow Bob Ross on Twitter. He is one of the co-founders of Sologenic and Coreum. He has over 89,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Reza Bashash on Twitter. He is also one of the co-creators and the technical lead at Sologenic and Coreum. He is also the ex-CTO of Coinfield. Reza has over 26,000 followers. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. Now let's jump into this information. If you're still waiting for your Sologenic airdrop, I'm sorry to tell you, but the Sologenic airdrop has been completed. 9,141 addresses lacked a proper Trustline set. If your wallet address is on the list, follow the instruction and we'll retry the transactions again on February 4th, 2022 at 8 p.m. UTC. That's tomorrow. So if you did not get your Sologenic airdrop, you set up the Trustline wrong, and they have your address on this list, you can follow the instructions and still potentially get your Sologenic airdrop, man. So don't wait, man. Don't slip, man. I'm glad I'm making this video tonight because you still have a chance. Sologenic says, for distribution of the airdrop on any centralized exchanges, please follow up directly with the respective exchanges. Good luck with that, you guys. You know how these exchanges are when it comes to airdrops, man. I know I keep saying this over and over and over and over and over again, but you need to get a cold storage wallet and pull your crypto off the exchange ASAP. Sologenic says the Sologenic NFT marketplace is launched. 1. Explore all NFT collections. 2. Secure your ID and create a profile. 3. Mint your very first NFT on the XRPL, man. Sologenic.org. Note, this is a beta version. The buy NFT button is deactivated for a few days for a quick bug fix. Hashtag go solo, man. Are you planning to create any NFTs on the Sologenic marketplace? Let me know in the comments. Reza Bashash says, Great to be working with talented people. Keep it going. At not the SEC too. Super Eagle Coin says we have fun minting our collection on at Real Sologenic NFT Marketplace. Thanks to the team, including at Reza Bashash for all your help so far. The Super Eagles are kind of cool, man. I like the one that had the Sologenic eye patch, man. I thought that one was pretty cool. Reza Bashash says, love this work. Sologenic.org. At the NFT Riddler. Go Solo. What's up with all these Bored Apes? Like, these Bored Apes are everywhere. They're everywhere, and they're on like every blockchain. It's like every blockchain has a set of Bored Apes. It's crazy. These Bored Apes are taking over the game. I seen Bored Apes on the Songbird blockchain. It's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really out here purchasing a lot of NFTs because, you know, I'm looking for things that have utility. But these things are taking over. I mean, Reza Bashash says, picked my favorite. Now, this one is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, man. Like, if I could get a Coreum hat and a Sologenic t-shirt, that would be clean, bro. I would rock that. But, I mean, this Bored Ape is pretty cool with the XRP glasses. I mean, if I could, like, print this out and, like, make it as a poster and, like, maybe, like, hang it on my wall, I would. Maybe I could if I owned the NFT. But, I mean, it's pretty cool to me. I mean, I like this one. But as far as me purchasing these things, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm probably missing out on the NFT wave, and they're probably gonna blow up in price. But I'm me personally, I'm looking for tokens with utility. Their community says you can get a sneak peek of the Sologenic NFT marketplace built on top of the XRP ledger in this video. Very clean and very intuitive. Bravo. Flare community made a video. You can check it out on YouTube. I can leave a link in the description, or you can go to Flare Community's YouTube channel. Check out the video, man. Get familiar with the marketplace. Reza Bashash says, our dev team has been working around the clock to enable the buy-sell feature after we detected a bug in our beta launch. This feature is now in testing, and we are evaluating its stability and fitness as a solution. Once we pass tests, we will re-enable the buy and sell feature shortly. I'm glad that we have developers who are able to catch these bugs in real time and are dedicated to these projects and, you know, continue to update them, man. That is, you know, it shows that they really care about the community. And so I'm glad to have people like Bob Ross and Reza Bashash at the head of Sologenic. Sologenic says, the Sologenic exchange listing marathon is far from over. 3 exchange listings for Solo this week. 1. CoinX. 2. CoinFlex. 3. Stex. Isn't that crazy how they all rhyme? CoinX, CoinFlex, and Stex. Make sure to follow their official channels for the exact trading and listing dates. Go Solo, man. Sologenic is available worldwide, and it's one of the most liquid, most easily accessible tokens on the market. Coreum says, Coreum airdrop ratio for Solo holders, official report. Second snapshot. Man, I didn't even get a chance to buy any more Solo. You know, I mean, I had bought some X5. I mean, I only got so much money, but it's like so many tokens, not enough money. But it is what it is, you know. I still, you know, these Coreum snapshots are going to be every month for the next year, right? So you still have a chance to keep stacking, keep accumulating. But you can read the report at this link, which we're going to go over in this video. The second snapshot was completed at block number, what is that? 69,110,627 at 5:30 a.m. UTC on January 19th, 2022. 5:30 in the morning while everybody else was asleep. You know? But, you know, there were probably some people loading up their bags at 5 in the morning. Coreum. Core. The second airdrop ratio for solo holders. This is the official report on medium.com. So we're about to find out how much how much Coreum we finna get. The Sologenic Development Foundation has created Coreum blockchain for the success of the Sologenic ecosystem. Go Solo, man. Woo! Many capabilities of Coreum have been designed to meet Sologenic's roadmap and future expansion. For example, tokenization of assets, ultimate cost efficiency of the transaction, and a native DEX with the synthetic order book. Furthermore, SDF has decided to offer the core airdrop exclusively to the Sologenic community and Solo holders as the initial backers of the project. Yes, I'm a VIP, man. Exclusive. I like exclusives. There are 13 snapshots and 12 distributions scheduled for this airdrop. According to the schedule announced, the second snapshot was completed at block number 69,110,627 at 5:30 a.m. UTC on January 19th, 2022. Only the Solo holders that held Solo on the decentralized wallets have been included for the second snapshot. So if you had your Solo in a Zoom wallet or XRP Toolkit, you should be good. The SDF team has started contacting all decentralized exchanges that have supported the Solo airdrop to support Core. To support the Core airdrop for their Solo holders as well. The first exchange that supported the Coreum airdrop is Bitrue. Shout out to Bitrue, the #1 XRP-centric exchange out there. They will participate in the airdrop from the start of February 1st, 2022. That was 2 days ago. Better get the stacking. You can find the list of participating exchanges in the Solo airdrop from the link below. It's a whole list of exchanges that supported the Solo airdrop. If we went over the entire list, we would be here all day. You can check out some of my back videos if you don't want to check out the list. We strongly encouraged all the community members to contact these exchanges and request them to support the Core airdrop to ensure all the Sologenic community members receive the Core airdrop. Man, you guys better get to writing Coinbase. Better get to writing Coinbase right now. That's crazy. I wonder if Coinbase said they were going to support the Sologenic airdrop. I haven't heard anything. Nobody's heard anything from Coinbase. What's the total number of Solo holdings participating in the Core airdrop? After our compliance team full review, we're pleased to announce that there was no discrepancy, and the total number of Solo holdings participating in the second Core airdrop is as follows. The total Solo holdings that participated was 66,960,557 Solo. The final airdrop ratio for the second snapshot is as follows. 0.115. We're just going to round it up. 0.115 Core for each Solo. Not a lot. So I'm expecting these tokens to be valuable. The formulas used to calculate the airdrop ratio is as follows. So yeah, this is the formula, and as each snapshot goes by, the amount of Core that you're going to get is going to be less and less because people are going to be accumulating more and more. So you better get to stacking now. Remember, the first distribution of the Core airdrop will happen in February 2022. That's this month. and will combine the first two snapshots as one deposit transfer together. So the first snapshot was in December, the second snapshot was in January. You're going to get both of them together in February. A total of 100 million core will be distributed to the solo holders within 2022 every month gradually. We're about to get an airdrop every month for the whole year. Winning, can you say winning? When and how will the core airdrop be distributed? Each month's airdrop will be distributed at the time of next month's snapshot at a random date and time to the solo holders. Since all solo holders on the decentralized wallets automatically have a trust line with the Sologenic gateway, either by creating the trust line or by obtaining solo through the DEX, they are not required to take any action to participate in the core airdrop. So if you have the solo trust line open, then you're good. At the time, you're good for the snapshots. Let me just say that. If you had the Sologenic trust line open, then you were good for the core snapshots. But the information for the core trust line has just been announced and is now available. We're going to get into it. So, at the time of the initial core IOU's distribution on the XRPO, all participants must create a trust line with the Coreum gateway to receive the core tokens deposits. More information on this will be released in late February 2022. Here is the schedule for snapshot and distribution of the core airdrop for the solo holders. So the first snapshot was in December. It was on the 24th, the same day of the snapshot as the solo airdrop, right? And then the second snapshot was in January. And we're going to get both of these first two airdrops together in February. And so then the next snapshot will be in February. You'll get that airdrop in March, and it'll continue to alternate until the end of the year. 13 snapshots, 13 airdrops. Let's get it, man. Shout out to all the solo holders. Now, what if you hold your solo on centralized exchanges? Solo holders who hold their assets on exchanges will need to periodically check and see if their exchanges are supporting the core airdrop. You can find the list of the participating exchanges in the solo airdrop from the below link. Man, you need better than that. You need to pull your crypto off the exchange. That's what you need to do. Man. The first exchange that supported the Coreum airdrop is Bitrue. They will participate in the airdrop from the start of February 1st, 2022. So here's a list of exchanges. Like I said, we're not going to go through the entire list. We strongly encourage all the community members to contact these exchanges and request them to support the core airdrop to ensure all the Sologenic community members will receive the core airdrop. Good luck, man. Free the core, man. Hashtag free the core. I can see it now, man. You better get on Coinbase right now. So when and how can I trade core? Initially, core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger. However, once Coreum's mainnet is launched in August 2022, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designated for the core. The core tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger. In addition, they can also be traded on the Sologenic DEX and other XRPL DEXs and participating centralized exchanges after completing the first distribution in February 2022. So sounds like core is going to be like multi-chain. It's going to have its own mainnet and it's going to be on the XRP ledger. It's crazy. At the time of the initial core IOU distribution on the XRPL, all participants must create a trust line with the Coreum gateway to receive the core tokens deposits. More information on this will be released in late February 2022. So how do you stay tuned for further updates? If you wish to receive more updates about the upcoming core airdrop, we suggest you follow Coreum and @RealSologenic on Twitter. So yeah, we should be getting the first airdrop this month. The second snapshot has already been completed. So a tutorial video will be released to answer your questions about the trust line for the core airdrop. In a nutshell, solo holders on the DEX do not need to have trust lines for the snapshots, and solo holders need to establish a trust line to receive core at the time of distribution. So we're about to get into that. We're about to talk about the trust line right now in a little bit. We're getting there. Coreum says we're humbled to be featured on the homepage of Entrepreneur. Wow, Entrepreneur has 3.5 million followers. A great article on how Coreum can potentially play an important role in the future of DeFi and dApps. Is this network a new dawn for blockchain? Let's check it out. Is this network a new dawn for blockchain? This is from Entrepreneur. Bob Ross of Sologenic says Coreum is meant to solve and improve many weaknesses in current blockchain networks, as well as provide developers with a key infrastructure to construct any decentralized app. This just came out yesterday. On December 20th, Sologenic co-founder and CEO Bob Ross announced the upcoming launch of their new blockchain network, Coreum. Ross and Sologenic say Coreum is meant to solve and improve many weaknesses in current blockchain networks, as well as provide developers with a key infrastructure to construct any decentralized app. Most of the existing blockchains have been unable to meet the expectations of the financial institutions to be widely adopted. Coreum improves most current issues and offers fast and low-cost transactions while providing cross-chain support and smart contracts to build almost any dApp within the DeFi, banking, metaverse, and even gaming, said Bob Ross, co-creator of Sologenic and Coreum. Coreum will be able to plug in to Sandbox and Decentraland, I believe. If true, Coreum could prove a significant competitor to long-established blockchains like Ethereum. Everybody's coming for Ethereum's neck, as users have grown increasingly vexed by deficiencies in crypto's penultimate network. Though Ethereum has proved a great technology and a crypto pioneer, its lack of a natively scalable infrastructure has incurred surging transaction fees and slow processing rates, while its proof-of-work model yields far too much energy. See, this is why the elites don't like proof-of-work. Far too much energy consumption to be broadly accepted into a environmentally conscious future. See, we're going into a society that is all about climate change. The Sologenic Development Foundation, responsible for the Sologenic Asset Tokenization Ecosystem, DEX, and a new NFT marketplace, attests that Coreum solves such flaws, among others, with efficient, secure, fast, and sustainable transaction processing, as well as a fast consensus mechanism that produces a much lower carbon footprint. That's what everybody's all about. Carbon neutrality. With increasing dApps and thousands of crypto users looking to capitalize on the emerging NFT craze, Ethereum and other blockchains are crippling under the weight of heavy network loads. For Ethereum, this has led to major issues in scalability and inflation, as the network provides a sluggish 14-second block time and merely 5 transactions per second. Wow. That's not scalable at all. 5 transactions per second. The defect became apparent last September when users reportedly spent 30 times the set price of Time Magazine's NFT as a result of Ethereum's soaring gas fees. That's crazy. Coreum attempts to remediate these variables with a natively scalable infrastructure that features a block time of just 1.5 seconds and a processing rate of up to 7,000 transactions per second. To sustain an optimal economy during heavy network loads, it uses a stable fee model which maintains the transaction fee irrespective of block size or activity. Each block produces a dynamic ratio of fees proposed to incentivize 9 federated validators who process transactions on a 4-hour rotation. When network traffic is high, transaction fees directly incentivize those validators. When network traffic is low, they replenish a rewards pool that also fills with excess fees during heavy loads. balancing both stable transaction fees and incentivized validators conceptually renders a deflationary economy similar to Bitcoin and Solana. The blockchain's 9 rotating validators comprise its bonded proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, a more streamlined, energy-saving alternative to proof-of-work that many crypto platforms are now adopting. Through BPOS, though BPOS has yet to face large-scale implementation, the protocol affords scalability enhancement without reduced security or decentralization. For Coreum, it randomly delegates mining power to avoid decentralized mining pools afflicting Ethereum and enables slashing, staking, non-custodial delegating, and on-chain governance to maintain security. And since BPOS forgoes a competition-based model that demands ever greater computing power, Coreum reportedly produces a 99% lower carbon footprint, lower than Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, according to SDF, Coreum is specifically designed to serve as a vital infrastructure for subsequent blockchain applications, which is why they've incorporated several features that they hope will push crypto closer to wide-scale adoption. Where Ethereum and others fail to provide data transfer across different networks, Coreum enables cross-chain interoperability. That's what we like right there. Cross-chain interoperability. This deploys a bridge functionality that permits various chains and cryptocurrencies to seamlessly flow into its ecosystem through a collateralized wrapping, offering a wide range of potential blockchain-enabled services, such as customizable Web3 services, a more decentralized ecosystem, and enhanced cross-industry collaboration. We'll be able to wrap our XRP on Coreum. Moreover, the cross-chain functionality yields progressive execution of the network's smart contracts, which utilize the Turing-complete WebAssembly engine and serves as the basis for the core. Coreum's native token that will be distributed to the Sologenic Coreum community as an airdrop, rather than through a token sales or an ICO. No ICO, man, that's very important. I believe that having no ICO is one of the major requirements to make sure that you're not classified as a security. Now, with an interoperable network, these contract applications can be written in various languages and compiled into WASM before transaction processing. So now you got developers from various communities coming together under one blockchain. Multilingual contracts could accommodate extensive growth for dApps in the Coreum ecosystem, along with grants that the network extends to qualified developers, incentivizing them to design intuitive dApps on the blockchain and challenging Ethereum's long-standing reputation as quote-unquote the mother of dApps. Sologenic has even posited a number of suggested use cases for Coreum, including tokenized securities, decentralized exchanges, liquidity providers and market makers, metaverse applications, cross-border payments, banking and remittances, NFT marketplaces, stablecoin ecosystems, gaming and play-to-earn apps, lending platforms, and wrapped cryptocurrencies. Wow, that's a lot of utility right there. That's a lot of utility for one coin. So, in addition to its built-in non-custodial bridge functionality, Coreum also possesses an integrated decentralized exchange module with synthetic orders, and native support for issuance of any fungible or non-fungible assets, and the ability for issuers to customize tokenized assets with features like wallet whistling, or is that whitelisting, burning, and freezing. As the crypto community grows increasingly frustrated with Ethereum and other platforms beset by inefficiencies, Sologenic is promising a host of potent solutions and dynamic functionalities with its third-gen Layer 1 blockchain. With Coreum, it's truly poised to replace time-honored giants like Ethereum remains to be seen. But with optimized scalability, an interoperable network, incentivization for greater dApp development, and extremely low energy consumption, it's safe to say that SDF's new network is an indication of a swiftly maturing sector. Wow. Everybody's coming for Ethereum's neck, especially Coreum. Like, I think Ethereum is a dying project. If they can't move on to Ethereum 2.0 and proof of stake, Ethereum is going to zero. Ethereum is going to zero if they can't switch over to proof of stake, man. There's too many people talking about they're going to kill Ethereum. Coreum says, here is a step-by-step guideline for solo holders to create a trust line with Coreum's gateway to receive Core, the Core airdrop for this month. Review the complete guideline here. So now we're about to get into it. We're about to get the trust line information so you can set it up in your Zoom wallet or your XRP toolkit so you can get your airdrop. It's coming this month. So this is the article from medium.com. This is the guidelines for the solo holders to establish a trust line to receive the Coreum airdrop. This just came out today. Coreum's ecosystem and technology are built by the community for the community. With no initial coin offerings, ICO, or token sale, Coreum is an open source project built to be 100% community based, allowing this technology to support extensive further growth in decentralized applications and DeFi space within the whole blockchain ecosystem. Now, in order to engage the community to participate in the new Coreum ecosystem and governance utilities, the core team has proposed to conduct an airdrop equal to 20% of the total supply of core tokens, 100 million, to the Sologenic community as the initial backers and the most important use case of the Coreum blockchain according to a 371-day distribution schedule, a full year of airdrops. Now, in a nutshell, if you hold Solo on any decentralized wallets, you do not need to establish a trust line for the snapshots. However, one of my most favorite words in the English language, you still need to establish a trust line with the Coreum's gateway to be able to receive Core airdrop tokens at the time of distribution by the end of February 2022. So the snapshots are already done. The first two snapshots are done. You might as well set the trust line right here, right now. So when will the snapshots be taken? The Coreum airdrop will take place after capturing a snapshot of the account balances on the XRP ledger, which established a trust line to the Sologenic gateway. So the first snapshot was December 24th. The second snapshot was January 19th. So they're already done. The system will take one snapshot at a random day and time each month during February 2022. No, during 2022. So each month of this year, there's going to be a snapshot at a random time. So you got to be constantly stacking Solo, man. You got to be stacking that Solo because you never know when that snapshot's going to be taken. So the first snapshot was in December. The second snapshot was in January. You're going to be getting both of those airdrops together in one airdrop this month in February. And after that month, there's going to be a snapshot and an airdrop alternating each month for the rest of this year. Hopefully I explained it in a way you can understand it. So there will be 11 more snapshots within 2022, according to the schedule table on this article. A total of 100,000 Core will be distributed to those wallet addresses holding Solo at the time of each snapshot. So since all Solo holders have already set up a trust line with the Sologenic gateway, no action is required to be taken for the Solo holders who hold the assets on decentralized wallets such as Solo Dex, Zoom, and most likely XRP Toolkit. So initially, Core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger, and once Coreum's mainnet is launched in August 2022, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designated for the Core. Alternately, the tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger and be traded on the Sologenic DEX. So we already went over the schedule. It's going to alternate every month for the rest of this year. So how can I create a trust line to receive Core tokens at the time of distribution? you need to set up a Trustline with the Coreum gateway using the following specifications. Watch the following video to understand how you can establish a Trustline through various decentralized wallets such as Solo, Dex, Zoom, and XRP Toolkit. So if you set up a Trustline before, it's just like setting up any other Trustline. We have the issuer address, we have the currency code, and we have the limit number. As you can see in my XRP Toolkit right here, I've already set up a Trustline for the Coreum airdrop. So I will leave this information in the description of this video. You can enter this information and set up a Trustline so you can get your Coreum airdrop this month and every month that follows in succession. You see what I'm saying? So how can I create a Trustline on the Solodex app or use a ledger device or decent through the Solodex? First, sign into the DEX by clicking on Access DEX. If you haven't yet, connect your DEX wallet to the DEX by clicking on the Solo Wallet icon, connect wallet, and scan the QR code with the Solodex mobile app. Once your wallet is connected and has been activated, head over to the Wallet tab where you can see your assets. Click on Add Asset and insert the following information. So same information that's up here in the beginning. You have the issuing address, you have the currency code, and you have the limit number. That's all you need to add the Coreum Trustline to your XRP toolkit. Last but not least, Coreum says Bitrue supports the Coreum airdrop for Solo holders and distributes core airdrop throughout the whole of 2022. Simply keep your Solo holdings on Bitrue and participate in this airdrop. Man, salute to Bitrue, man. If you don't feel like going through all of that, setting up a Trustline and all that, you could just move and stack Solo on Bitrue, man. Salute to Bitrue for supporting everything XRP and everything Solo, man. Me personally, though, I like to keep all my crypto in cold storage and off the exchange. So you can do whatever you want. It's your crypto. You have full financial control over your money. I'm just letting you know that you got options, man. So this is the latest information on Sologenic and Coreum. The second snapshot is done. The Trustline information is now available. Link will be in the description. Handle your business, man. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
How to participate in the Coreum airdrop. Coreum's ecosystem and technology are built by the community for the community. With no initial coin offerings or token sale, Coreum is an open source project built to be 100% community based, allowing this technology to support extensive future growth in decentralized applications and DeFi space within the whole blockchain ecosystem. In order to engage the community to participate in the new Coreum ecosystem, the core team has proposed to conduct an airdrop of 100 million core tokens to the Sologenic community as the initial backer and most important use case of the Coreum blockchain. This amount equals to 20% of the total supply and will be distributed on a monthly basis during 2022. Now, in this video, we're going to cover two different topics: how to participate in the Coreum airdrop and how to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Let's start with participation. There are two ways to participate in the Coreum airdrop: through your private wallet or a participating centralized exchange. If you hold Solo on a private centralized wallet such as the Solodex, Zoom, XRP Toolkits, Ledger, or Decent, this means you already established a Trustline with the Sologenic gateway. In this case, you don't need to take further action. However, we do recommend checking your wallet to ensure you've established a Trustline with the Sologenic gateway successfully. The system will take random snapshots of your Solo holdings in your wallet throughout 2022 on a monthly basis. If you hold Solo tokens on a centralized exchange, you should check with your exchange to see if they support the core airdrop. The core team is also reaching out to exchanges to inform them about this upcoming airdrop, and the name of participating exchanges will be announced as they become available. Alternatively, you can always take custody of your own Solo holdings in your own personal wallets. This way, you can be sure to claim the upcoming core airdrops personally. Now, let's move on to the next topic. How to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Initially, the core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger, and once Coreum's mainnet is launched, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designed for the core. Alternatively, the tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger and be traded on the Sologenic DEX starting mid-February of 2022. In order to receive the core tokens, you need to make sure you have established a Trustline with the Coreum's gateway on the XRP ledger. The steps to establish a Trustline are fairly simple. If you have a Solo wallet or you're using a ledger device or decent through the Solo DEX, here's the process. First, sign into the DEX by clicking on Access DEX. If you haven't yet, connect your wallet to the DEX by clicking on the wallet icon, Connect Wallet, and scanning the QR code with the Solo DEX mobile app. Once your wallet is connected and has been activated, head over to the Wallet tab where you can see your assets. Go ahead and click on Add Asset and insert the following information. Once the transaction is signed and validated, you will notice that now you have core in your assets dashboard and its status has changed to active. You can now send and receive core tokens to your wallet. If you have a Zoom wallet, the process is very similar. Head over to xrpl.services. Then select Sign in with Zoom and scan the QR code to connect your wallet to the website. Zoom will show a sign-in transaction. Sign it if necessary and then click on Accept on the Zoom app. Back on the website, verify that the correct XRPL network is selected. Scroll down and select Trust Set. Here, you will need to input all the information in regards to the custom token we want to add, in this case, core. Input the information as shown on the screen. Once you're finished, select Send Trust Set to Zoom and sign the transaction using the Zoom app. And you're all set. Now, if you're using the XRP toolkit, head over to the website and connect your wallet to the ledger. Click on Add Asset and select Custom Edit. Here, you will need to input the following information. Once you have filled in this information, click on Next and sign and submit the transaction using your private wallet. Once it has been validated, the token will appear in your assets dashboard. And that's all. You're all set to participate and receive the Coreum airdrop throughout 2022. Here's a quick preview of the snapshots and distribution schedule for this year.